And of course, there are many people on edge tonight because of the threat of the wildfires and the threat that they pose to homes. Sammy Salina continues our team coverage from Ely, where she caught up with one of those families. Sammy?
Yeah, I mean, evacuation orders are still very much underway for thousands. And here in Ely, many, they're taking refuge. I spoke with one woman who had to flee from her property that holds decades of memories.
Coming back to Cedar Lake always felt so good.
It's just absolutely beautiful. It's peaceful, I guess. That's why we love it.
Jill Konieczny has made decades of memories with her husband, Dennis,
He had no building experience whatsoever.
who built a base camp for high schoolers there.
He was wonderful. He embraced everyone. He loved everyone.
But this week, the campfire creeped toward their land.
We had to evacuate, and our friends here were kind enough to let us stay at their home.
And Jill had to run from her sacred place.
Dennis got cancer in 2020 when COVID hit. And then we had a memorial service just last week.
This was Jill's first summer coming back alone.
Oh, really sad. Knowing that he wouldn't be here.
Dennis in the camp, it was really, camp is what had probably the biggest impact on forming me as a person.
Scott Taylor,
Just like shower mold, I just keep coming back.
fell in love with Cedar Lake when he was a teen.
Hey, Scott.
After he lost his father and stepdad a few years apart.
Look what Scott made.
But he found comfort in Dennis and the home he built.
He just kind of stepped right in and took over that role of a father figure.
But with yesterday's winds, he and Jill worried it would push the fire to the place they love.
There we go.
Hopefully everything looks really wet.
Lucky for them, the fire didn't visit.
Things aren't as neat as we would like them to be because we had to leave in a rush.
Jill and Scott say
Dennis is in every trail, every post, he's in every nail.
they feel Dennis here.
Especially when I find the channel locks. When he couldn't find a tool, he would just go into Ace and buy another one. So I once counted 17 channel locks.
The loons are right under us.
So as they leave back to safety,
Hello, Mr. Loon.
they'll pack up their memories
You're so pretty.
and hope they can come back again.
Keep the faith.
Now, Jill and Scott, they were very hopeful this morning. They visited their property. As you saw, it was very damp. They hope that fire will hold off. But as officials pointed out, it's still very much a volatile situation. Back to you.
All right, Sammy, thank you.